Hey everybody, you know who I am, Billy Fit, out and about in the Akron area and everything, Blackren aka. We're up here at a hair salon called Why Not Your Hair. Your hair.
I like that.
Yeah, you know? So we here in this country, black people, we the only people here in this country that don't want to look like us, black people. You know, and this young lady that we're getting ready to go in here and talk to, she specializes in nothing but natural, all natural hair designs. She doesn't do any color. Everything that you need to be beautiful, ladies.
I mean, she'll do it if she wants to, but you know.
Well, yeah, she will, you know what I'm saying? But she doesn't promote that. Her thing is all natural. You know what I mean? So come on, let's meet this young lady and go in here and take a look at this and see what you think. Hi, now we're inside with the proud owner, Finette. I said that, I don't want to butcher your name.
You did good. You did good.
Okay, Finette, tell the viewers and everything exactly. I know you have a lot of experience. You were down in Atlanta, Georgia, and everything. Tell the viewers and everything what you're, how you're specializing in what you're doing.
Okay, well, Studio Why Not Your Hair is to really help educate women on how to take care of their own hair and how to maintain it at home. I've had years experience of doing that as far as, keeping them up with taking care of it themselves, because anything could happen to a stylist, and so I never want a woman to just be handicapped to me.
Right.
If she goes on vacation, something happens to somebody in her family, either way it goes, she can help if she knows how to do her own.
Well,
and so that helps me to help them.
Right, and that's very important because, usually when you go to, a man go to a barbershop, woman go to a hair salon and everything, that day you look beautiful, but then after that you're like, okay, now what now?
After a while of getting the calls, like, Finette, my hair is, that right there, I'm not good with complaints.
Right.
And I know if I've done a good job and she gets home and she can't maintain it, it's not the cut, it's not the hair, it's her.
Right.
So I need to help educate her and make sure she has the proper products at home, not tools, but products at home to be able to keep her hair up. And it's worked out well for me over the years.
Wow.
I have a lot of ladies that some of them, they just come in to get a relaxer. They've learned how to not use the heat that way and the dryers and stuff. And so, over the years, I think we've done pretty well as far as helping women do better at home.
This is a very cozy and salon and everything. It's just, it's so personal. Usually when you go into hair salons and everything, there's so much going on. There's so much noise. You know what I mean? So, but this is so quaint and quiet and everything. And I really enjoyed, this
Hey, Billy, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Hey, what's up, girl? What's up, girl?
How are you?
Hey, man, listen real quick, man. Let's talk about the reason for the season. The reason why you in this type of business to educate our young sisters and the older sisters why it's important that we accept our own, specifically our own hair, which comes out of our own head. That's what we want to talk about.
With the media and TV and love and hip hop and all of this stuff that's going on, people fail to realize that's TV. It's not real life.
Right.
And so for us to walk around looking like that real life, it does a lot. You're not realizing these people are walking around with security. They're walking around with entourage. They're not by themselves. It's like, and we can't mimic that.
Right.
And I don't want us to.
Right.
And so, for the 13 years that I've been gone, 14 years, it was really sad to come back and a good portion of my clients, the hair's gone.
Let me ask you a question right quick. When you say you don't want them to, you don't want to see, your hair is natural.
No, my hair's not natural. I have relaxer in my hair, and I just roller set my hair. And it's just another way of keeping the heat out my hair. That's all.
Okay, so
and it's actually my first time ever doing it, and I quite liked it.
So tell me what's natural.
Thank you.
What's natural to a beautician?
Well, natural is when they have nothing in the hair. That means no color. That means no texturizer. That means no kind of chemical at all. That's natural. But, women they've ran to that, and I don't think most of them really understand what that means to be natural. Because they're still pressing it out, they're still coloring it, they're still wearing it as if it's relaxed.
Right.
And so long term, it kind of messes us
You
up.
talk about that, how some people we was talking about how people have they weave in so long that the hair start breaking off. Tell me how doesn't work for us.
The weave, it's so crazy that, years ago when we first came out, most women couldn't even afford to get a weave.
Right.
It wasn't like $5. It was, now, you can get a weave $50, $25. Weaves used to be $300 and up.
Well, some of the weaves look like roadkill out.
Well, a lot of them do because it's like it's something that we really can't afford.
Right.
And again, it's going back to the TV.
Yeah.
It's going back to the images that we see in books and magazines and stuff like that. But all of that is to sell something. But we have our God-given beauty.
Yes,
We've always had, our mothers grew up with it, our grandmothers, the women wasn't wearing that. The most that they did was a wig.
Yeah. Ladies in our age group, are they more now trying to get away from weaves or just trying to go natural? What have you seen a trend in that, or?
No, not in my age group. A lot of them,
Our age group.
A lot of them are still wearing relaxer. It's like half and half.
Okay.
That's really one of the reasons I was really blessed to start doing natural hair, because I wasn't for years.
Okay.
And when the recession hit and women started doing the weaving more and braiding more, like I had to do something different, and so I was introduced to a product that was a natural hair care line, and so it wasn't nothing but a blessing, because it really saved my business and it grew me, in another direction as far as the hair game was. And I was really intrigued by it because relaxer was really all I knew.
Right.
Relaxer, coloring, cutting. So when the natural thing went and women start coming away from relaxing and start coming away from, other things like that, and they start wearing their hair just natural, even then they still wanted their hair pressed out. And so I had to learn how to be able to bring that together because I didn't know anything about it.
Do you think that, do you find that black women kind of mimic the Europeans? Because I see a lot of women, when they get their hair pressed and everything, they kind of like throwing it like, European women and everything. And
well, a lot of that throwing is from the TV, so.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not a woman, and I don't have any hair, so.
I would think that, I don't think that they're trying to mimic it. I think it really started with trying to tame the hair a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably did get some of that from TV, but our hair naturally can be something that you might have to tame just a little bit. It's more textures with our hair than it is with the European women's hair.
Okay.
And so, just trying to tame the texture, I think a lot of it started with that.
Okay.
And black women just like different styles. I love it.
Yeah.
And so, if you don't do anything to kind of, smooth that hair out a little bit, it's kind of hard to, you could probably get the style, but to keep it to last, that's something totally different. So that's why a lot of women went to relaxer versus the natural hair, because with the hair straight already, it's going to last longer.
Right.
With it natural, they can go outside and something else is going to be different.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well. Okay. Now let's go. Let's get down to business now.
Okay. Let's get down to business.
How you booking them in here? How you getting them in here? I mean, the schedule and
Well, by it being a studio, I don't have people on top of each other.
Yes.
I've never ran a salon like that. This is actually my first studio. Everything else has been a salon, much bigger, more rooms and stuff like that.
This is real intimate.
And that's what I like. Women, I just love women. I do.
Okay.
They
Me too.
give, not on your level.
Well, yeah.
So, at the end of the day, they give so much to husbands, parents,
It's hard
kids.
being a woman.
It's a lot. And so when they come in here, I just want them to let their hair down and be comfortable.
Okay.
And the space was created with that in mind.
Okay, now let's get down to business here and everything.
Okay.
We need to know the hours, the location. I know my first time coming here and everything, I was looking for the name of the business, and it's an acronym. So I was kind of like lost. I'm like looking around. I'm like, where is this place at? You know what I mean? Because I didn't have the address. So,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just explain to the people your hours, your online. Just Tell me, how did you get hold of you?
I'm in the salon Tuesday through Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. in the morning until 7 o'clock.
Okay.
On Saturdays, we're at 7 to 3. We're located at 1340 Copley Road, right on the corner of Copley and Nome, in the area where they had Better Blocks. You see, I still have my little sign up.
Yes.
Better Blocks is really what motivated me. When I seen Better Blocks, I seen a vision. And this is my neighborhood. I grew up around here.
I did too.
And so, did you know about Tower of Prayer? Did you
Yes.
remember? That was my church.
Oh, was it?
So, yes, it was.
God.
As a little girl, 19, 20, yeah, that was Tower of Prayer. And so, being back in this area, it was so befitting for me.
Yes.
And so, I'm very happy and proud to be on Copley Road. I see a vision for this area and the surrounding areas, and I'm just blessed to be on the ground floor of it.
Well,
That's dope. What's the number right quick before we get
Well,
out
our
of here?
telephone number here is 234-571-0014. Again, that's 234-571-0014.
Okay, now let's go on a tour of this place so we can show everybody this beautiful salon.
Okay.
Here we go.
And this is our shampoo area.
Okay.
So this area was created to really allow my ladies to relax.
Okay. Now, right here are your products and everything.
Yes, they
I know.
are.
I know some of them are natural and everything. So, I don't have any hair, so I'm not very familiar with hair products. So, explain to the viewers and everything what they do and how they do it and how you work with it.
Well, on the top shelf, we have, this is for relaxed hair. Also with Nairobi, which I've been using for over 25 years. Nairobi has allowed me to help my natural hair clients because I use all of these products on natural hair also.
Okay.
So we have this shampoos, conditioners, therapeutic shampoo and conditioner, our foam wrap lotion, which is very popular.
Okay.
Shine, hairspray, and holding spray.
Alrighty. Okay.
And so those are just the basic things that women need to maintain.
Okay. What about the second shelf?
Now, our second shelf is from Atlanta, Georgia. This is my girl, Gwen Hill. This is her product company, Black owned and operated.
Wow.
And this is for my natural clients. So you got the creamy paste that they love for twisting out and blowouts. Then you have the beard oil, which men love, but this can be also used on your body. So this oil is like my top gun. I had used the oil that comes with this product line, but I really do like this. I'm a little biased with this one right here because it's a little bit heavier and you can use it a little bit more.
Okay.
So, and then you have your nappy gel and you have it in the big sizes, small sizes, and again, your paste.
All right.
So it's just the basic things to keep the hair up, not trying to give them a lot of overkill.
Alrighty. And now, last but not least here.
This is our coffee area.
Okay.
So the women come in here. I keep fresh coffee every day, every morning. We have Wi-Fi. I set appointments in here and just give them a little space to relax.
So it is free Wi-Fi.
Oh, yes, free
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
All
I
right.
need it.
And
Our little area in here, I like these pictures on the wall. Is actually all clients.
okay.
These are hairstyles after their hair was done. And so I just captured it, and put it in a frame. And then our shampoo area. I don't like a whole lot of stuff, just what I need for that day. This mirror, I seen it online, and I actually put it up myself. It's like wallpaper.
Oh, okay.
And so I just wanted that real surreal feel while they were getting their hair shampooed. So I actually had the chair put on a base.
It looks like a throne.
Yeah, well, it is a throne. I put them a little step stool there, and they lay back and get a good shampoo. And so this right here, they run in here to get to this chair right here.
I can see because it looks very, very comfortable.
Hey, and listen, the secret ingredients
The secret ingredient
is always love.
always love. You can never go
Always
wrong.
love. Can never go wrong.
Never go wrong with that.
So when the ladies lay back in this chair and they got the curtains going in the ceiling, and it's very relaxing. It's relaxing for me also.
Okay, now one more time.
Yes.
Tell everybody about your hours.
Hours of operation is Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. I love afternoon appointments because afternoon appointments is at 12 to 1 o'clock, and those are for my ladies that's taking a lunch break and they need to slip out and slip back in.
Okay.
And so literally that service is done in 1 hour, and I don't overbook. It's only for that client.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And we need a number for it.
234-571-0014 at 1340 Copley Road.
Wow.